All right, hello and good afternoon, good morning, good evening, yes, to everyone here. Hope you're all having a happy Sunday. We're back with Mass Effect 2, and with the title of the stream, it's going to happen today. Welcome on in. Good morning, or good afternoon, Chef Feels.
Serve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the Turian who gets friend-zoned.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
So, another thing I love about Mass Effect 2, real quick. We have the Turian who's getting friend-zoned, the Quarian who doesn't realize she's friend-zoning, the three friends that are getting bachelor party for a Solarian.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word, she is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
A little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
It's not sanitary. Is my favorite... Oh, that hurts.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait. You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
You know what? It's the little things. It is the little things. I'm getting screen tearing, so I'm gonna have to turn VSync on real quick. There we go. No screen tearing. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing, but it's the little things of just hearing the substance of watching everybody just chill, relax, have a drink.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
But I will be doing Overlord on this stream. It's gonna break my heart.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, We'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Nasana Dantius. I remember that name.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one is forgotten.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the...
No, I
Shiala.
haven't had him.
From Pharaohs.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Wow.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Once again, the people of Pharos are getting screwed over.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? with Solarian explorers unleashing the
Damn.
Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
No!
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Oh, the woman for
Studying
Shira.
Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had
Oh.
old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Star charts. Very important.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Sorry, baby, but she touched my shoulder. That's par for the course.
You know Irinya won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion.
So, back in Mass Effect 1, there was the receptionist at the Citadel embassies, and then there was the lady, the greeter for Shira's chamber. We met both of them. That's sad. That's fucking awful.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Interesting.
I recognize that armor. You're with that other guy, Werner, Commander Shepard's friend. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Honey?
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Oh, the karma on this one. This is why I like that choice. Amplifier plates, of course.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your
Char!
roots dig deep into the
This
hot soil
Krogan.
of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it. Blue rose of Ilium. You have blood.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
Did you talk to him?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Come on. Give him a chance.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Hun, you're just scared. And that's fine. That is literally...
What about a fish? She loves the garden.
That is literally textbook. You're scared to, you know, take a leap, but you do trust the person you want to take that leap with. That is perfectly fine. It is okay. Just don't let that fear... Just don't let your fear consume you, that's all. Oh yeah, I forgot us.
Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Yeah. Also here.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento. Her first mate. Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember him. And she found me after he died. And I'm almost 35.
Hey, I remember him. And I want to remember you. That's why I came on this trip.
I'm doing alright, Palantir. Though, Overlord is gonna be a thing, but this story.
Not a fish. Something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
How about this one? When anything goes, it goes to Ilium. That's kind of funny.
Mom will love it.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a... It's just... We're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
And you see it on this end, we have young kids and a midlife crisis Solarian trying to, well, find their place in the world. And then we have a Solarian father with a daughter, not his biological one, DNA-wise, just doing what he can for his mate. It was like, these are the stories in Mass Effect I love. Like I said, if we had Katya was here, I'd be like, Katya, we need to set up a Mass Effect D&D game. We need to set it up. There's so much here. There's so much here. Alright, I bought everything from Memories of Ilium and Barrier Function, so Sarah's... Okay.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping.
You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Charlie, I just tried Exeter.
It breaks my heart, like, that no one has decided to do a tabletop or something to continue people who want to just use the Mass Effect universe and just keep playing. Because there's so much you can tell. I don't know, I could be stuck in the Mass Effect universe almost forever. Just building stories.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
You're welcome, lady.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
Conrad.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
I mean, yeah, that's perfectly fine. And the very nice thing is you can probably, like, you can set up a D&D game with Mass Effect and just say the Reapers are either a thing or not a thing, or this is just after the fact, only it's just not a, you know, crazy fuck-all situation, you know. Anyway.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Damn.
What's it like being an Asari
Pretty
Major?
much like being anything else. My parents had it more.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
This bartender's gonna be important later down the line. But anyway. Yeah. Fortunately, the conversion rules are easy to go by. Alright, we're gonna go see Liara. We're gonna take care of some things, and then we're gonna do... We're gonna do Overlord. I'll pick up Thane and Samara after.
Customer safety is important. Remains committed to providing the best.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Hey, Scorch. How you doing? We're talking to Liara.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Of course.
Never. Nisana Dantius. Very familiar name. Look, also Scorch, we saw Shiala had to speak to a woman who lost both her daughters on the Citadel during the Geth attack. The embassy's receptionist and the Asari consort's greeter. I didn't realize that, actually, back when I looked at it.
There we go. Run away, you bad.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Wait, let me ask. Real quick.
Shepard, it's... so, what can I do for
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Alright, Lynn. Okay, so I gotta hack it and go from there. Alright. But we were also quickly talking about the Mass Effect,
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
the Mass Effect D&D edition. We were talking about that earlier. Just well, it's definitely an idea, and I know Panther mentioned that he had an idea. But
You can sell something that dangerous with just a
depends
contract and a
on
waiver? These are the terminus systems.
depends on things.
Everything's dangerous and everything.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strat, maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're
Uploaded
blue
data.
shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. Where are you gonna find that firewall?
She's the last of a dying breed.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks of the Ardad Yakshi. Hey, I don't
It's
know.
up.
That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers
Well,
are
we
right
were
there on the
talking just
package.
like we were talking about just I don't know. I keep gushing over wanting to just stay in the galaxy, you know, explore this galaxy either on an RPG, tabletop, or some other matter. But also was having the idea about the premise, and I don't know. I think the general consensus of you want to set it either. Let's just say the Reapers won't show up for a long time. Or, better yet, set it after the Reapers, but there's always still threats within the galaxy, you know. Status quo, you know.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Hello, Commanders.
Well, I was thinking mainly for... Like, my idea would be like, I still feel the Reapers would still have some... like, some significance. Like, maybe, like, after the main force of Reapers were destroyed on Earth, there were still some remnants in dark space that could be still a threat, you know. If that was like, oh, that's like an endgame thing or potential, you know. It's more of, you could flavor it however you want at this point, you know.
Shepard, so, you can find Dara at the transportation. Of course. If there's any...
Alright, I'll come back and do this, apparently. Well, yeah, that's true, and... Though we would also have to add in other things because potential. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't want to say because, you know, it's more of a sit down and whoever does DM it, you know.
Commander, a pleasure. Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Honestly, I kind of want to see if I can do AI voice. If I ever had to DM and have AI voice, for the sole purpose of, you know how hard it is. How hard it would destroy my throat to do a fucking Vorcha voice. I'm just saying. To do a Vorcha voice would hurt like hell. I mean, anyone who tries to do that voice, good luck.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Also, think about it. You could totally set up,
Anomaly detected.
called it.
Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Very true. Alright, let's test out Geth Pulse Rifle with armor-piercing rounds. Yeah, but it's entirely possible. Also, you can make your own, you know, clusters and systems. Because the ones we know so far are the only ones that we are, well, the ones we know so far. We could totally make new systems that are not far from what's already there. Or just build, and of course build off. It's like cargo ship, Drenex station, okay.
Firing an impact gun!
Hostile contact.
Scorch, it melts. It melts. And that, yeah, and that's the beautiful thing. The galaxy map is there. And even the eventual, rebuild build a mass relay. Under mercenary okay. Okay, so Eclipse mercs are out and about, yeah. No shit.
Going dark.
Now you see me.
Get down! Bring me down!
Going dark.
No one's gonna deny that. Shipping logs.
On my way. Going silent.
We've been spotted.
Come on. And before I pick that up, I'm gonna triple check I didn't miss anything. Yeah. The potential for so much content from a Mass Effect, you know, TTRPG would be possible. I mean, Avatar, Last Airbender: Legend of Korra, there is a TTRPG for that, which is impressive. It's on Kickstarter, if you haven't noticed. Well, I mean, it's already been funded. Yeah. Because I'm just saying, if Avatar can be funded to, you know, be its own, RPG, who knows? Maybe with Mass Effect 4, it might bring back that resurgence, you know. Oh, that's my opinion anyway. And my nose itches. Oh, there we go.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
We got blood packed. Thing is, I'm not leveling them up yet until I get their loyalty ability.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Oh yeah, groundwork is there and it's been thought out. Same thing with the Final Fantasy XIV compendium, which is for, you know, D&D 5e. Both are highly thought out and
problematic.
Both were thought out very well.
Toxin concentrations exceeding safe levels. Proceeding with caution.
Time to fight!
And then you have independent creatures like the Clixton here, which are also beasts you can take on. Not only create your own little species, you know. Mug. kind of wish I could just map all my powers. Because Overload and Warp are really good, but if I was playing on mouse and keyboard, this wouldn't be an issue, I know that. But I do like playing on controller for the sake of comfort and familiarity.
Why were they here?
Damn bugs. I guess they were picking up these species. Okay. They were picking them up for the sake of, I don't know, selling them, fighting them, I don't know. Garm has his own problems. Haha. Well, Garm is dead. That should be the last beacon, hopefully.
Not a problem.
Time to fight!
You know, I really don't understand how the Blood Pact can work as an operating mercenary, but then again, I'm sure the Krogan and the Vorcha have a way. Well, actually, no, I can understand the Krogan. Krogan, they can get shit done as a mercenary. They're also trying to mine here. Fair enough. I guess I need to better get the Vorcha. They somehow work well enough as mercs, but yeah. Yeah.
On our right.
And I melted that Krogan warlord. I melted that warlord.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blood Pact facility detected. Server's command. Weapons manufacturer. Oh. I guess it was a foothold. What is warranted?
No messages for you, Commander.
Very, very warranted.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Paladin, hey, welcome on in. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Sunday.
Probe away.
Ironically, I'm wearing the N7 Paladin armor, so that works out. Yeah. I wish you the best in that. But we are going to do Project Overlord. I put it off for some time, but I gotta do it. We're doing alright, and we're just relaxing, playing some Mass Effect, and we were talking about Mass Effect D&D at one point.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I don't know enough about Traveler, but I just know that there is a compendium for Mass Effect 5th edition. That's what I do know. Also, gold Paladin armor. And here we go. And here we go.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security.
Over here, on the monitor. There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared.
Status report. insights in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
A demonstration.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Yes, it was Simon Templin, but... yep.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow will make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for science, a greater day for humanity.
Overriding its render protection.
Fire in the hole! Concussive shot ready.
They should soften them up. Take that.
One less to worry about. Scratch one!
Before anything else, you heard him say he, right? Not it.
This is gonna be tight.
First time playing, you don't really notice it. But that's a red flag.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Hostiles!
comms are jammed. How can it do that?
The combat in Mass Effect 2 definitely perfected it. Well, I mean, definitely advanced it. 3 perfected it, in my opinion. But Andromeda's no knockoff either. Andromeda's no knockoff either, from what I've remember playing a little bit of it.
Hostiles up ahead!
This should soften them up.
I can kind of get it to a certain degree, but they did help a lot of special stuff. If you look at the multiplayer, though, I think they did the gameplay to a T. Single player, I may understand what you're getting at, but I'm looking at the general. Yeah.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be...
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Oh, very true.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
You've got to be kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way.
On that I agree, Scorch. On that I agree.
What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. My thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Tungsten or armor piercing. You know what?
Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
And now we begin the open world process of Sakura. Welcome on in. How are you?
Hostile activity detected.
Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day.
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. You alert for more packets in the area. 5 more remain.
I gotta find all 6, I gotta remember. But we're playing Overlord and I'm trying to emotionally prepare myself. Hi there, hon.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
Fair.
full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck scanning area. Analysis. Generators aren't providing power for main shield. Warning. The VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon.
I'm just gonna do this for me. You know what? Thank you for doubling that. Thank you so much for doubling that.
Generators aren't providing power for main shield. Warning. The VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning. We are being targeted. Warning. Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Shield disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon.
Ooh.
No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
Attention visitors. This server's facility contains hazardous
A Geth
AI
Prime.
technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death.
We just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more Geth for the experiment. And I hope this means a breakthrough is close.
Good question of why would they have a Geth Prime? Probably to link up.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work in Vulcan's.
Oh, David.
Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan. Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Yeah, Lanigan probably died first. We'll just, But, small thing, Paladin, I plan on doing Hi-Fi Rush as a stream after I do Mass Effect 3.
Everything's off wire.
I don't know.
Our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands. closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the geth are still dormant.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile geth activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Attention, this is a geth stasis alert. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
I'm getting lost. Okay.
Warning. Geth neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
Got close target.
Alright, I went down there.
We've been spotted.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Prometheus Station was a success. You still need to go to Vulcan Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
I need to find also the last four,
Indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I know I need to still find the other 4 intel spots, but I don't remember where they are at the top of my head. I already got that one.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 3 more remain. Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 2 more remain. Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 1 more remains.
Holy crap, that water was loud.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
But by the way, I appreciate everybody in here at the moment. It's on a Sunday, you don't know, how people are doing, but it's sometimes a blah day, sometimes it's an important day. But I'm glad everyone's here.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised. Warning. Pressure.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is venting outflow successful.
I really want to go to the deli and get some honey ham right now. But I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow, so I gotta wait it out. It's like that in Buffalo Chicken at the deli. Like, Buffalo Chicken. I've played platformers. You ain't got shit on me.
Warning. Pressure levels in
They've seen us.
Watch the landing. Come here.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
No, I'm Paragon, but Renegade options that are practical. I want to keep that in. I just want to keep that on record.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Okay.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
Before I continue any further, Scorch, can you do me a favor? Add trigger warning to a chat. Because what's going to be shown next is not comfortable.
Such a tremendous grasp of
Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
What less to worry about?
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Lying if I said no harm could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as that to an alien.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the Geth's attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs will be good.
David, I want you to order the geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay. It's the reason why it hits me so hard is for a few things. And one of them was, well, seeing David like that just, I don't know, it hurts the soft spot in me. And I may not be on the same level as him, but being in the autistic spectrum, And it hurts. So it's just a very emotional scene. I'm okay. It's a very, it can. I'm high functioning in the autistic spectrum, but even I struggle time to time with certain things. Not on the same level, but on a relative term. And okay. It I'm taking a water right now. And taking myself a moment, but I'm not gonna step away. I'm just gonna take a moment, sit down, just talk with you all. Okay. There's not a lot of games that can make me have that kind of reaction. Now, I do have emotional moments with certain, things, but all I know is, come Mass Effect 3, when we see him again, I'm gonna be a bit of a wreck, just because I'll be happy to see him. The square root of 609.01 is 30.1.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I don't care what you say.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to... Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander. But mostly, anything else you'd like to... Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, thank goodness my fish aren't dead. But, yeah. I guess a lot of people slept on Overlord, not thinking it was much. Because majority of people would focus on the Shadow Broker mission the most. The DLC. Since that was the big one that people were, well, resonating because it's the Shadow Broker. We heard so much about him from Mass Effect 1 and hearing tidbits here and there to finally come across him.
Apocalyptic.
Because I came in at a tense moment and seems like you could use it.
Britov, thank you so much, and
no messages for you, Commander.
that means a lot, and that's actually the first time someone has done the new dono as well. I mentioned when I updated my stream a while back, I updated the dono goals, so they are Devil May Cry inspired. From a simple dollar to the highest it could possibly go. So at least you found A. But I appreciate you being here, everyone. Even it's just... I don't know if I'll ever, don't know how big I'll get as a streamer, but... I'm just saying things to keep my mind off of, yeah. Don't know how big of a streamer I'll be, but I'll just keep... well, I'll just keep streaming.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
But I'm okay. Thank you again, everyone.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Yellow alert. Red alert, Geth are attacking. Okay. Sorry, but, Overlord, definitely up there of how good writing can be, very impactful indeed.
Who the fuck are you?
Shield down.
Commander Shepard here. Welcome on in, Commander Shepard, and I hope you're having a good day. Happy Sunday to you.
I'll kill you all! God, bitch!
I don't know if you came in earlier or not, but we just finished playing Overlord.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Where is... there's power 2.
Not difficult.
Ironically, the follower is being blocked by Donegal. I didn't expect a long name. I'll keep that in mind.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
But yeah, we're playing Mass Effect 2. This is modded, of course, because otherwise I wouldn't have the N7 Paladin armor or the leather jacket.
messages for you, Commander.
And right now we're just clearing missions. But, yeah.
Probe launched.
Believe it or not, in VR chat, I found,
Launching probe.
did your raid go through? I don't believe there was, I don't believe I would have received a notification of a raid. One moment, let me check. I'm afraid not. No, there was no raid, and it's perfectly fine, though.
Probe away.
It's perfectly fine there.
Anomaly detected.
The fact that you come in, just simply said hello or followed, that's perfectly fine.
Launching probe.
Well, normally, I am playing Mass Effect at the moment. Obviously, there's going to be more games later down the line. Just like how I did my Metal Gear stream.
Detected. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Or when I did Dark Souls. Do as you desire. It's perfectly fine. I appreciate you wanting to do that, though. I'll be streaming Mass Effect Saturday and Sunday until I complete the series. So you're more than welcome to pop in, say hello, do as you desire. And eventually I'll get my my model, 3D model, and the camera set back up again, so... Right now I'll keep Taggart up here as my PNG.
They've seen us.
No, they haven't. Yes, they have.
Going dark.
Though, if I didn't have a full-time job, I'd probably stream more often, but then again, I'd be financially in danger. And that would be very stupid on my part.
Ready to fight. Can't do it.
You heard the waifu.
This is valuable.
I want to do my best to keep my fish alive until I have Kelly feed them for me. Also, space hamster. Absolutely adorable.
No messages for you, Commander.
Not just any hamster. Space hamster. It's a hamster in space.
Probe launched.
I do know when I do play Mass Effect 3, getting the Expanded Galaxy mod is going to be an absolute must. Because with it, things that should have, you know, repercussions and consequences in 2 don't always show up in 3. So with the Expanded Galaxy mod, it's definitely going to change a lot of things.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, like Chrysaroy, Nebula. You know what? Maybe for some of my streams when I'm feeling a little bored, I might do some mech drops. Might be an option. Well, to be fair, I do have a lot of, you know, options to do stuff. I am trying to be a bit of a sadist and have people join me for a game of Overcooked.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Be like, oh, let's play Overcooked. And I'm almost on the verge of yelling someone to hand me lettuce.
Probe launched.
It'd be one of those days. Alright, I think we're done with this. We're done with this nebula, so that means we can get out of here. Let's see if there's any more side content. You know what? I might actually just do side content for myself that actually have no significance to the story. Let's see. What is actually left? The Reaper IFF. There's that Blood Pact. Help Saeed. That's Tachanka. I heard about Demonologists. That is something I may do, but but right now, like I said, I'm currently in the red because of the newest computer I got here. So who should I send? You know what? If I'm dealing with an assassin, we're gonna bring Sumi and Grunt. You know, you don't have to apologize for anything, Palantir. You're perfectly fine. I do know, like, once this Dono goal ever gets completed, like, I'll be perfectly stable, and I don't have to worry about shit.
Towers, traffic, lights, and the sub.
25. Cell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
so... Where is... Talk to Serena. Got it.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Interesting that the Observer's down to 5.
has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara.
Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. The Solarian is becoming more trouble than he's worth. Observer recommends to kill, but she may have a grudge. She may have a grudge. Vorcha Solarian. Hellraiser. Informal. Hello, Hellraiser. How are you? Thank you for the impromptu informal raid. It's perfectly fine.
Who the fuck are you?
Pam Taloons. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Hellraiser, hello as well for the follow.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? You're Hellraiser. Welcome on in. Okay, let's see. Turian contract worker working well with the trader. Observers rescinded kill order against him. Given difficulty in securing contact with the trader. Okay.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it.
Trader tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were for money now. I hope you're all having a good day, and welcome on in. I appreciate it.
You're insane.
At point 3, Turian asks me a question. Observer recommends terminating her and framing assassin or Solarian.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and
Now, what's the
physiology?
5th one?
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Novacorp press release.
Fem Army vet. If I'm saying that, I butcher names, so I really hope I said it correctly. Welcome on in as well. Hello to you. It's nice to see people come in and just chill. Welcome on in. My name is Cregan, or Mr. Cregan. Alright, so got that data point. That data port. Okay. Okay. That's good.
Let's do it.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens filled?
Okay, where is that last... Did I miss it?
Who the fuck are you?
Thank you for the follow.
We'll figure some... It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
My man, I feel so bad for you. I really do.
Spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its
I feel so bad for him.
Arcturian and Quarian relationships.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell. Stupid.
Smuggler says, what this armor is the N7 Paladin armor from Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. It's, this is a modded version of Mass Effect 2.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Aha!
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not...
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Look, I'm gonna help the waifu race. Look.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Oh, hon, you're fine.
I'm looking for the best upgrade you have.
Of course.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Ah.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead Spectre working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I mean, look, I'll just say it. In spite of that statement, I do appreciate confident Liara. Confident Liara is very heartwarming to see, including playing people alive with her mind.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the corrosive
It's
family.
like it's so. I know I keep repeating it, especially for people who have already said this to, but for those who are watching,
Wants to know?
one day, like, there is a Mass Effect D&D 5th Edition compendium
Name's Shepard. Liara
that
Sony said you might
we've
have
been
information on
looking up, reading, and just enjoying, like, maybe one day doing something of that caliber.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Towers, especially now.
But you know a way in.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's get to
We'll
it.
go tonight, as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Golden Paladin armor. Now we're bringing the same team. No. Saving up points for their loyalty.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Everyone, welcome to Coruscant,
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
So I gotta ask, for people who are new to the channel, or what's your favorite class in Mass Effect? And 1, 2, or 3 on, like, reasons behind it by all means. I know the answers to a couple people here, but I thought I'd pick the brains of everyone else. Favorite class? Sentinel. Very good. I'm a Sentinel. I originally was just, you know, soldier at first, but I prefer... Vanguard is very good.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Reason why I liked Sentinel so much, because tech armor.
Let's get moving.
The ability to use tech and biotics, so you have, you know, utility and versatility. Good defensive tactics, and then, of course, with your own capabilities with weaponry, you're kind of the jack of all trades. Anyway, that's my reason.
Put them down.
Going dark. Stand to it once our forces have engaged.
I'll put them down.
Now, I will say Krogan Vanguard for Mass Effect 3 multiplayer is terrifying. In the best way possible. Wrong button.
Cloaking! Can't get there.
Always like to triple check if I missed anything. No, I did not? Question mark? Okay. I don't know. I have to triple check everywhere if I miss stuff, you know.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Go inside. Excuse me. Can't do that right now. Now you see me. Requesting assistance.
I'll put them down.
Going dark. That had to hurt.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
That's sweet. An assassin with a heart of gold.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Agreed. I think everyone is like... Back since Mass Effect 1, we're like... Yeah, Nasana needs to die. We can't deal with anything, but we're dealing with it right now. Better late than never, you know? The Viper.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
We should get behind stuff.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Got it.
Moving to it.
Go inside.
On it. I can't charge it.
Going dark.
They hired a blood pack They hired a blood pack merc bounty hunter. I don't know if I should feel special or not, but probably that was probably for Thane.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around, very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right...
How about goodbye?
Only reason I did that, he was slaughtering innocent people. I got nothing to say to him. I don't care if I could bribe him or anything. No, he killed innocent people. Cards are off the table. Look, there is a level of morality, but even then, there's there's no way anybody's gonna charge. Yeah.
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
That's really not a good idea.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here.
All right.
I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
I don't think I needed to ask them anything.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
You deserve to
Get
go.
out of here.
Yeah, get out.
Thank you.
They were dealt a bad hand, so...
Somebody, please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
Oh yeah, no, props to the voice actor.
I'll put them down.
Can't get her.
Nice job.
See, I'm also waiting for, to get a particular sniper rifle. Which comes with a particular, sniper individual for our party. And by that I mean the Black Widow, which I believe I like the Black Widow more than I like the standard Widow sniper rifle. Because the Black Widow's just so damn fun. It's such a good weapon. Okay, top weapons in each department. I think SMGs, Casa Locus, Sniper, Black Widow, Assault Rifle, Cerberus Harrier, Shotgun, the N7, I believe, variant? Oh, wrong.
Impact shot. Worthless.
Sorry, Commando.
Impact shot.
Oh, right. I forgot about the N7 Hurricane. N7 Hurricane is amazing. It's just, it sprays. You gotta be very careful with the control.
This might be useful.
That's a downside.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Going silent.
Right in the head.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
They talk heavies. I'll put them down.
Damn it. You missed by a smidgen. You missed by a smidgen, and...
Yeah, right on your ass.
She did not want to die.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
No, you deserve
Charming as ever.
patronizing.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people when they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, Thane Krios.
So this is our guy. Good.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Yay!
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Submachine gun. Extra rounds. Damage protection. Wait. Let's work on upgrading Overload. I have 8 points left.
surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know. Good guys are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I? I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Docking Bay, Broken Arrow, appreciate the help. Zeus Hope, all good. Feed fish.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Modular program.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Rip our boy. Alright. So, here's the plan. We're gonna go get some Mara, and then we're gonna call it for the stream. That's the plan. Wait, shit. Wrong way. I realize I can't leave through the airlock. Whoops. Alright, let's go get Samara.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated...
You should try it, Mom.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bet.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
There was no kiosk by the bar.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on.
Also, I realized, everybody, we're about to meet the biotic god.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
No rest for the wicked.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're
Thank you.
using biotics to touch things up. Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a bit.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando? Her first mate. Your father? It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
I'm on a call.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Dane, Jack, you're with me.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Well. Before I do anything, I'm just
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission, then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered
Thane, you just joined. What do you mean twice a day?
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
My team giving me shade. I appreciate them.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
This is in case Eclipse decides to attack me, you know. And here we go.
Those were my best troops. Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
'07's for Samara.
A servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective.
Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
See, I respect Samara so much. She follows this code, will respect authority, but also realize I gotta do my own thing. And I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go this way, but it's gotta happen.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse Sisters run this area.
Eclipse Sisters, okay. I don't know if that's the actual name of individuals or that's actually the name of the ones running the show.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
I have to go.
I don't care where you're going.
Oh, well, the elevator's right here. Whoops. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go meet our biotic god.
There.
And since we're all biotics, Eclipse sisters have to murder in order to get their armor. Interesting. A scimitar shotgun.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you!
She drew on me.
This looks interesting.
Not my fault you drew on me. No, seriously, she drew a shotgun on me. You really think I'm not gonna do anything about that? You're full of shit. Besides, Eclipse, like I said, Eclipse get their armor by murdering. Like, I call bullshit. They have a gunship.
I'll tear you apart.
All right. I was kind of hoping I was going to fight the gunship here. Oh, wait, no, that's later. That's a little later.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
See?
Eleanor was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
We could tell the detective this.
Yeah. I was completely justified. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gunship above.
Honestly, I forgot she was the one who killed him.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
Sell it to the Volus. He'll pay.
We're running into a lot of red sand addicts these days.
Idiots. Who would do that to themselves?
What does red sand do?
A little snort gives you enough biotics to move a pencil around with your mind. For a little while.
All Asari have some biotic power. Why would they use red sand?
You get a great high, too.
We've got to keep moving.
There he is! Niftukal, the biotic god.
I am a biotic god.
Yeah!
I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood. But great wind. Biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
You know what?
He doesn't deserve to live.
You know what? I like that schedule. Take a nap, destroy the universe later. Words to live by.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
It's about to be fun.
Your body is dust.
I can take you all. I'll throw you like a toy.
Spread your hands. Some record of that ship must be around here.
Yep. The Demeter. Got it.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Actually, there's nothing else.
Should we go back to the spaceport?
Let's go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... well...
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him in his coat. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
And only one remains. One more member for our team remains, and I can't wait to get them. I believe so, Sue. Let's go talk to her real quick. Oh.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some time. Goodness. I haven't stayed up. I had a wonderful evening. Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Eat fish. That was a Solarian dude. Okay, the only reason I'm flirting with her, I need someone to look after my fish and get them back later in Mass Effect 3.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our...
Show me what it would take. How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
I won't press any further, but alright.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
I'll speak with Thane after I upgrade. Jesus, Shepard, what happened to your head for a second?
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. So we now have Thane's loyalty mission. And with that, we're gonna call it here. Let's go see if anyone can be raided right now. Let's go see them. As it takes time. Yeah, we're gonna raid. We're gonna see who is on deck. Which would be kind to me. Tell me who is on at the moment. Game's a little slow at the moment, but... Well, actually, no. Probably because I'm taking up so much information just trying to figure out stuff. Hang on. Get out the middleman, and no one is... Oh, okay. And no one... Whoops. Alright. We're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna raid this gentleman here. Real quick, I want to thank everybody who has come in here today and been nothing but kind. Appreciate the stretching, the hydrating, just following people. Commander Shepard here, thank you for the follow. Pantaloons, thank you for the follow. Hellraiser, Fem, Army Vet, thank you for the follows. I appreciate every single person coming in here, either lurking, watching for a little bit, or watching for the entirety. And Brioff, thank you so much for the $25 donation. That was very kind of you, and I appreciate it. So tomorrow, I will try to stream Aether Chronicles. Don't know how long I'll be on, of course, because I know later this week I will be having, mental health days off. Take care of that. But apart from that, you all have yourself a rest of your good evening and the rest of your good night. Take care.